Time to start talking about Night of Champions review, and why not start off with the Kickoff Tag Team Turmoil number one contenders match. Primetime players, 3MB, Tons of Funk, Real Americans, and the Usos. I actually thought it was a pretty decent match. It's pretty simple, but any of these kind of gauntlet style matches always end up being like that. You end up having quick eliminations because you can't have a 40-minute match as a pre-show. Well, you could if they really wanted to do it, but they're not going to. But Real Americans looked pretty strong here, particularly Jack Swagger. And primetime players come out on top, and they looked pretty good out of it. So the only people that didn't really look that good were 3MB, and they're 3MB. It doesn't matter. They're there to take the falls, and they do it pretty well. But one of my favorite parts of the night was the way that the Real Americans were running into the ring, and Antonio Cesaro's got that flag as a cape, and the look on his face. And if you're watching the YouTube video right now, you can see one of the image captions that pops up is going to be about that. It was just ridiculous, and I loved seeing that. It's definitely a highlight to go back and watch that.
Well, are you saying that they should give him like a superhero gimmick?
I would love it. It was just so odd.
Like Super Cesaro, and like he could just keep doing like crazy feats of strength.
Right.
Well, he has. Yeah, he does have super strength. It wouldn't be a stretch.
That would be pretty cool.
There we go. They've been trying to make him more interesting. There you go, Super Cesaro.
Yeah.
And then he'll never be taken seriously again.
Or maybe fans will demand their money back or something.
The Horror Schnitzel.
Yeah, the fans demanding the money back. That's so stupid.
There's only
We'll get to that at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the night. But, what did you guys think about this match, Brahan? What did you you like the outcome? You like the match? Didn't? What do you think?
It was alright for what it was. It was a nice little start to the show.
What do you think about the outcome? Glad that primetime players won.
Yeah, they should have won. I think they should have won the titles, but it didn't happen. In terms of having these sort of matches happen before pay-per-views, I'm kind of a storyline guy. I like to have more stories happen and long feuds building, but it just seems they're just kind of winging it at the moment.
Peyton, what do you think?
I actually didn't get to see this match. I was making pizzas to enjoy during the pay-per-view, but I saw little highlights of it. It looked all right. I think everyone got to have a little bit of time out there, which is good if you're trying to reestablish a tag team division. The primetime players winning was absolutely unsurprising. I think the moment we knew the match was happening, we knew that they were going to be the ones winning it. As far as what happens later, we'll talk about that, but yeah, it was a good use of a kickoff, as they've been doing lately. I've been really impressed what they've been doing with their pre-shows.
Question: what type of pizza?
Well, we all got to make our own, so it was different. For me, I put little bits of meatball on it. My one friend, the one who came with me to WrestleMania, he put olives. And then my other friend, his girlfriend, yeah, he doesn't eat meat. He's one of those guys. But then his girlfriend put on like feta cheese or some shit. I don't know. She had weird shit on her pizza. Yeah.
You definitely win the pre-show pizza.
Yo, meatballs. They're my mom's meatballs are so fucking good. No one makes meatballs like a good old Italian mother.
Steven, what did you think about this match?
Well, my perspective's going to be a bit different being there live. I don't know how it came across on TV, but Antonio was over as hell with that whole "We the People" thing. We even got a "We the People" chant going, so I don't know if that came across. But as far as the match quality, it was pretty decent. I wish they had more time. An extra 5 to 10 minutes would have made that match a lot more entertaining. But overall, it was good, and the outcome wasn't too bad. I think everyone saw it coming. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
We're going to talk about the repercussions of what happened in this and the tag team match coming up later on in part 10 or 9, whatever it ends up turning out to be. But coming up in the next part, we're going to move on to the first official match of the night, the Intercontinental Championship match between Curtis Axel and Kofi Kingston.